let's imagine a lovely sunny day in August 1948 with everybody off on the train for a day at the seaside in glorious Tramore. First there's the station in Manor Street in Waterford, now alas no longer there. This model train and the name Railway Square are the only reminders of the famous Tramore Train. Tickets are next on the agenda, and then out onto the platform, everybody full of excitement. The observant would see that the engine is number 560, the one that a year earlier couldn't stop at Tramore Station and ended up on Strand Road. Some might wonder, will it be able to stop this time? The goods van, nicknamed the hearse, is used for taking all the prams, while everybody else piles into the old carriages. The 5-minute bell would have been rung, and then the 1-minute bell. The guard would wave his green flag and blow his whistle to get the old puff-puff on the move. This marks the beginning of the magic journey. The train must cross Bath Street through the level crossing with the white gates to stop all road traffic. The tracks are all long gone, but the council is busily building a pathway along the old track bed. We can no longer get to Tramore by train, but we will be able to walk part of the way in its path. In 1948, the train didn't have to cross the inner ring road because it simply wasn't there. It was free to chug along till, about a mile out, it came to a point at Blackrock where the Sheep's Bridge allowed road traffic to cross over the train. Then very soon the train went under its second bridge, a small one. These were the first 2 of the 7 bridges that the train would go under, and children used to count them to gauge the distance they had travelled. The train is now at Ballindud. Of course, the big Ballindud roundabout was not there in 1948, and neither was the Outer Ring Road. The train then goes under the Lacken Road Bridge and over the Great Stone Bridge that spans the Green Road. The Tramore Road is no longer visible. The track runs behind Halfway, that's Katie Riley's, then on through farmland until gradually it heads back towards the road again. It goes under the bridge at Ballynock, then onto Perry's Bridge at Carriglong, where the train famously came off the tracks in 1935. The train is now at maximum speed, about 40 miles an hour, and passengers cheer as it races the cars to Tramore. At Pickardstown, the train uses the metal bridge to cross the road. It is now close to Tramore. It goes under the second last of the 7 bridges at Tramore Soccer Club, behind the little cottages where railway workers lived, and then under the road at Riverstown. Then it runs behind the 2 fine houses where railway management once lived, and then behind Tivoli Terrace before it glides to a stop at Tramore Station. The train carried more than just beachgoers, you know. These 2 lads are from the Department of Post and Telegraphs. They're technicians repairing telephone equipment, and they would have brought their bikes out to Tramore on the train, so then they would have them to pedal around to their various house calls. Meanwhile, the trippers would collect all their gear and head for the beach for swimming and playing and picnicking. Meanwhile, the train must get ready for the return to Waterford. The timetable has to be kept. The engine has to be turned round so that it'll face back to Waterford. Firstly, the little engine is uncoupled and manoeuvred onto the turntable, where it is manually turned till it's facing the spur line that will bring it around the back of the station to get water, then on through the points and reversed back to its long rake of carriages and facing Waterford. At day's end, the trippers make their way back to the station, and let's hope that the old building gets a new lease of life. It's bye-bye to the beach and homeward bound. Ah, weren't those days sheer magic? And how we loved our trip on the train and our day at the seaside. The magic was created by the fabulous destination, Tramore Beach, and the wonderful means of getting there, the old steam train. Now, alas, gone forever.